Bro, they can't. That means they're gonna be in the sun. And in VTM, it doesn't matter how much shade, how much clothing, how much whatever the fuck you think you have. If you are in sunlight, you die.
C.1?
Skill issue.
Because in VTM, the sun is not a ball of light in the sky. The sun is God's anger and hate.
Good description.
The sun is literally God smiting you.
The sun is a deadly laser.
Yeah, so it doesn't matter how much clothing you're wearing, how much protection you think you have to the sun. The sun is literally God's angry gaze going, "You are a blot in my eye. Die."
Be gone. I vaguely remember a bit of lore from, I think it was a pot.
Sanctum is up, by the way, but I'm enjoying this conversation.
This conversation is good. I remember there was a bit of lore where an antediluvian woke up, kicked shit about, and ended up getting attacked by a whole ass ton of tech magi and got hit with multiple nukes and then a giant space laser. And it did not die.
Yeah, no. I don't know how the fuck the Tremere managed to kill one and eat him.
If I'm not mistaken, he didn't actually die. He got eaten and then proceeded to take over Tremere and pretend to be Tremere.
Tremere did get possessed, but it didn't end in him being controlled. It ended in him going catatonic and into a permanent torpor.
I remember, like, this mainly, but I remember it being a case of that not actually being Tremere and being a flesh thing or something.
No. Tremere is permanent torpor.
Don't Diablo, kids. It ends up bad.
Don't Diablerize Gen 3s, dude. It ends terribly. I say, being the character in my group who I had a Hunter the Reckoning game where one person in the party was not like the others.
Oh.
One of the hunters was
also,
a vampire.
Did you just call it Hunter the Parenting?
Hunter the Reckoning.
Ah, damn! I thought you made a reference.
No, not this time. But one of the hunters was not like the others. One of the hunters was a VTM character, not an HTR character. I would like to inform all of you that I was the spy. I was the vampire. And the way it played out was they were raiding.
Grossly embarrassed. Like, isn't the difference between the two grossly imbalanced? Like, a VTM character will absolutely swamp a Hunter the Reckoning character.
No. If you are imbued, you can swamp a vampire character. Easy. Now, the big deal was I was the vampire. I was an unknown generation because what they walked into was what they thought at the time was a ritual to embrace me. And they thought it had gone wrong and been interrupted. And so they thought they had saved someone from being turned into a vampire.
They did not.
What they had actually walked into was a ritual to imbue a spirit into someone. Me.
Ooh,
I was already a vampire. They were attempting to imbue an ancient vampire spirit into my character. So what they found in reality was the aftermath of that ancient vampire spirit waking up and proceeding to immediately diablerize my character's sire.
Oof. You don't, the thing is, just don't diablerize. It doesn't end well for anyone involved.
Well, again, the spirit was the one who did that one.
Yeah.
And so the spirit was actually the one who ended up fighting my sire's spirit after post-diablery. And obviously the ancient spirit that is much, more powerful than the random fucker who sired me absolutely tore his soul to shreds. But it also meant my generation was completely unknown. What the fuck was it now?
Yeah, what was it?
8th.
It's not too bad.
Remember, default is 13.
Yeah, like that's not a bad
it's quite a few.
Default is 13. I was 8th. And thankfully I was a fledgling, so I didn't have any powers yet.
Great. Which bloodline?
I was a Ventru.
Ooh.
Acceptable.
Now, this was terrifying for them because that meant I had fortitude to start. And I spent freebies to get celerity at start as well.
Oh.
So I had a point of celerity and a point of fortitude to start. And obviously the presence and dominate.
Yeah, that's a mix. I would not want to deal with that.
And I proceeded to raise my fortitude. Let me open my sheet.
Oh,
real fast.
She's whipping out the sheet.
Yeah, hold on. Let's see. VTM New Moon. Here we go. What was my ending fortitude? My ending fortitude was 3. Take a guess what my stamina was.
I don't know because I don't know the system, but I'm guessing higher
It's 1 through
than
5.
5.
1 through 5. 5 is the top.
I would say 5 then. Let's go with 5.
Yes, my stamina was 5. My fortitude was 3, meaning I had a soak of 8.
Oh.
Base damage generally caps at 8.
Did they win?
No.
I didn't think so.
Only the imbued could damage me.
And you just targeted them down?
No, we actually never reached a point where the party ended up fighting each other. They did figure out that I was a vampire. And the party actually basically split into factions over that. The imbued in the group really wanted to kill me.
As they would.
The leader of the group actually was on my side and was like, wait, but guys, she's done nothing wrong. And the rest of the group, again, pretty much split into factions. What was hilarious is that character didn't start losing humanity until the group started splitting into factions and doing crazy shit.
Oof.
Oh.
Like, one of them died over it, and that was her first humanity point loss. Not like her doing anything, it was watching one of her friends and allies die that caused her to lose humanity. And she had the only possible starting stat line where you get humanity 10. She was a fucking saint of a person. Watching her friend and ally die caused her to drop to 9. And then later on, accidentally frenzying and punching the daylights out of an elder during that frenzy.
What the fuck?
What?
Because at that point, I had gained potence. And I punched a Tremere elder.
They deserve. To be fair, they deserve it.
The Tremere elder totally deserved it. They actually were instigating and caused the frenzy, not thinking that I were going to instigate that hard.
You misunderstand. They're a Tremere. They always deserve to be punched, no matter what.
True, but yeah,
It's
they
a Tremere.
got potence and fueled punched. Fucking sent flying over a motorcycle, crashing into the dirt. And when my character finally calmed down, I was like, what the fuck? I managed to punch out an elder. I'm not human. That's not possible. That shouldn't have worked. I'm a fucking monster. That made her lose another point of humanity.
Ooh.
Because it wasn't even like I did the damage and like doing the actions. She actually passed that humanity check.
Huh.
She failed the humanity check of straight up calling herself a monster.
Ooh. That's what the conversation is going to be, from ooh to ooh.
Yeah. She failed the humanity check of straight up calling herself a monster, and went down to humanity 8.
Yeah,
which
it
is
a
still
question.
higher than the average human.
Yes. I assume it was just gonna keep going down as crazy shit kept happening, though.
That was where the campaign ended.
Aw.
Because the intent was that it was going to have a little bit of a side chapter real quick, an intermission chapter, where we all played Sabat, who were actually hunting my character. With the intent that these Sabat would be killed by the imbued. And then it would transition into essentially the next chapter of that campaign, where basically the fucking hunters had basically disbanded at that point. They had broken down into factions so hard that they basically refused to work with each other anymore.
Oh yeah, that's not good.
And so it just made sense that was the end of that was the end of the first chapter, essentially. The party broke.
Yeah.
The party broke on a fundamental level, so it would had to move into a next chapter where we would be more so, basically everybody's vampires now. More directly VTM chapter instead of hunter chapter.
Again, I've always wanted to play VTM, the tabletop, not the video game. Ever since it got introduced to me in the form of Vampire the Masquerade video game.
Well, I can't quite give you tabletop. But one of these days, if you want to do a season where we are VTM vampires, I am happy to do so.
You'd have to give me the rules, and the answer is maybe.
Oh, heck yeah. I'll join you.
I would happily give you the rules.
Here's another question for you, though. Favorite bloodline?
Favorite bloodline or clan?
Clan. Brainwork good, guys. Favorite clan?
My favorite clan. purely because this might be a lot of bias because this is the clan of the spirit that was in my character, Lamia.
Oh, one of the weird ones.
The Lamia bloodline of the Giovanni.
Yeah, the Giovanni are weird.
Also, I'm starting to
Their
load in
existence
finally.
is weird. Fair. I think I'm just standing there posing. Looking... I did not mean to make this character attractive, but the more I look at him, the more I'm like, This was a topic of debate a while ago. You can see the screenshots in chat. I'm like,
Well, fucking, that was basically Tyr. She saw you with that fucking muscle shirt, and she just kind of had this moment of,
Perhaps.
She's like, fuck, he's hot!
For me, that moment was when you and Rosie were arguing in the room, and I was just fucking around with Tot, and I'm like,
I love your very descriptive use of words there.
We all know what means. Here, I'll
means
post again, and I'll post my favorite that happened while you were having a dramatic and tense moment in that
Damn,
room
I'm glad I
in
didn't switch the
chat.
screen of my camera, because it just instantly would have got a fucking panty shot, God.
Oh my.
No!
I fucking went to fix my positioning in the, using, like, Shift B,
DD.
you know, sit on ground
Yeah,
thing.
DD.
And when it flipped my camera around to, you know, the opposite view, the first thing it did was fucking put it directly in front of my character's crotch.
Don't you love that? But if you take a look in the tavern chat, you can see the exact moment I went, maybe. The pancakes.
Alright, taking a look.
Well, you were having drama in that room. And I'm like,
Ah.
I hear yelling, and that's all. Anyway, it's a character, everyone.
Gotta switch my screens.
In mood.
There we go.
Where were we again?
Mine went empty, and we were like, oh, let's not think of anything too dramatic right before the storm.
Ah, yes.
It seems we
No, into
succeeded on
something
that.
dramatic. Yes, we did. Speaking of, you have mentioned it before, that you don't particularly mind them. Just to be clear on that, you don't mind the excessive amount of wolf statuary around? Though I guess, to be fair, they're more humanoid than full wolf.
I'm scared of wolves, not statues of wolves.
Just left eyes. Some people are scared of statues of spiders. In fact, just between you and me, Kentagon, the one out there training with truth, deathly afraid of them.
Oh my.
I mean, back when we were in school together, may or may not, and if you tell him this, I'll know it's you telling him this. I conjured up a small spider, small, size of that teacup over there, and may or may not have thrown it onto his bed while he was asleep.
You devil.
But yes. Oh, actually, that is right. Topic of conversation was on your, terror at He keeps saying her name, and I keep getting it. Valora, was it?
Valora?
The elf. The other elf that lives with House Rosa.
Presently?
Yes. The one who is being lovey-dovey at the...
No, that is Valora.
Yes, it is Valora. The topic was on your terror at Valora, putting two and two together with your sister and yourself.
Yes.
Yeah, why though? It's not as though you could produce offspring. You don't have to worry about something like that.
Well, I mean, considering the state of myself and my sister, any offspring we had was probably going to be fairly doomed anyways.
True. Well, possible. But, yeah, so... let people be people?
You know, if I still could have children, which I don't think I can, someone put in my head a horrifying thought. Has my gestation period changed?
Oh. That is... I do not like the fact that is now in my head.
Assuming I even have the ability to still produce offspring, with both the mutations and my now vampirism.
You've got the possibility of never with vampirism. You have the possibility of, what is it, 3 months with
I just logged on!
And then the 9 of human.
Yes.
There's 3 months of horses, right? Or am I just mixing that up?
No, horses are longer gestation period.
They're longer? I thought they were shorter.
No. And who knows what a unicorn's gestation period is?
I'm sure someone does. Maybe I should ask the what are they called? The Soul Court about it. Hello, what's the gestation period of unicorn? Asking for a friend.
So, horses are 11 to 12 months.
No wonder Atox is so attached to them then.
So, no, that's we're already looking at longer.
How long do you think a vampires would be if it was possible?
I don't think it'd be changed. I think that'd just be whatever their base race was.
Oh, a terrifying thought has popped into my head now.
What?
What's the possibility of it coming out a centaur?
Oh God. Oh God. Well,
see, that's the thing. Never seen a centaur. Have heard of them. Apparently, one used to live here 25 years ago. Take the shot. If you're out, we'll go get you done from downstairs. But here's my thing. From what I understand, horses, like most prey animals, tend to be able to run shortly after birth. Yes?
yes.
Human baby cannot even sit up themselves.
Yes.
So I have this mental image in my head of a lower half of a horse just sprinting through a field of flowers, while the human half flails around atop, limp.
I would not understand how that would go, actually, because yes, humans have a very slow, well, really it seems to be sapient species in general, have a very slow point of early development. They take longer to reach, they take a very long time to reach their maximum potential, whereas most non-sapient races are pretty much at their maximum potential fairly quickly.
Speaking of, actually, now you've got me thinking about goblins. Do you think that little shit Knives is still alive?
God, I hope not.
I haven't seen him. It worries me that I haven't seen him.
He wasn't the most subtle of assassins.
True, he would shit out a giant cloud of not magic.
I figured how to make that, by the way.
Oh, you can make it?
Yes. What do you
I
think I'm
mean, I
smoking
suppose-
all the time?
Oh.
I just add metallics to it so that it burns slower. That way I have a sort of centralized cloud of no burning in the sun around me.
You know it's a spell, right?
It's not.
It's a spell.
It's not.
I can show it to you.
Yes, there's a spell you can do to have the same effect, but he was not using a spell.
Oh no, I'm moving on from that. I'm suggesting you don't need to take the alchemical approach. With the possibility of you losing. Well, instead of burning away, well, just make an enchantment.
An enchantment to protect me against the sun.
Yes. Same effect as your little pipe there. Slow burning, etc. But instead of slow burning, just has the spell on constantly on a localized area instead of an enlarged one.
And how would that look visually to other people? Because right now the whole pipe thing is, this looks normal-ish.
Tia, you're already thought of as a vampire. I don't think it matters at this point.
Oh right, true, everybody knows now.
Yeah, thanks, Elmo.
Not even thanks Aramor, more so thanks Valen, the elf. The traitor.
Do you prefer Yes, the traitor. Do you prefer the vampire thing, or do you prefer you're actually a necromancer rumor?
The necromancer rumor is insulting to my profession. The vampire thing is... Haha, Koval killed me and he made the rumors about us true. Haha.
Honestly. Again, I don't really see the problem that people have with, vampires, undead, that sort of thing. I mean, you're by definition predatory as a species, but so are humans.
Interestingly, I've noticed that my various mutations plus the vampirism make awful instinct conflicts.
Oh, hungry, but person bigger than me gotta run away.
Yes, this is kind of like the omnivore's trap. Have you heard this? Have you heard this?
I have not, but it sounds amusing. Do tell.
Okay, so some omnivore species are just crazy. So, normally, a prey species, when they decide to fight, they have absolutely no no calm about it, because for them
Yeah.
it's I either lose and die or I win and I don't need to go
Live.
into another fight. I can live and recover and continue eating my plants.
Yes. Well, for predators, it is a case of if I lose this fight, I can't hunt, I starve, I die.
Yes, no, it's not just that. It's if I win this fight but don't win it good enough, I
Yeah, true.
am too injured to continue eating, I starve, I die. So I need to win this 100%. There's no partial wins. You have to fully win. So you're very cautious. You only go after the things you know you can kill without injury, or at least great injury. Some omnivore species seem to have this weird conflicting issue of the predator part of them is, thinking cautiously and trying to pick targets, and then the prey species is going, no, but just fucking fight, fight, fight!
Oh, so like the what are they called? The little white and black things that I've been told about. The name starts with a B. Badger. That's it.
Yes,
I can't wait to see one of those.
yes, badgers. Badgers are one. And they don't. When they decide to fight, it's just go. No concern for themselves.
In that case, remind me not to piss you off. Because while I can beat you in a fight, I'd rather not have you coming at me repeatedly. I need to sleep. You probably don't.
Do need to sleep.
Oh?
Though weirdly, I don't get tired in the physical sense. I just
Lay down and then wake up?
pretty much.
Hmm.
It's like the brain gets tired.
Ah, fair.
The
Maybe
body
hold up.
could keep going. The brain, we're good.
Huh. I am curious if that has to be some kind of holdover from when you were fully alive, some psychological aspect. Well, you have to talk to Quota about that.
It feels stronger in the daylight. Like, not just in the daylight, I'm standing in the sunlight. No, I mean, the sun is up.
You feel like sleeping specifically when the sun is up.
Yes.
Ah.
I mean, it's stronger when the sun is up. It still feels like I need to sleep, if I'm getting tired, whether it's night or day, but during the daylight, it's stronger.
Sounds like a defense mechanism? Considering, actually, that is the question. Based on the fact you try to hide from it, I assume the sun does actually cause damage.
Yes, it does.
Then yeah, could be a defense mechanism. Is the chickpea thing true?
Chickpea?
If you have a jar of chickpeas and you throw them out in front of a vampire, they have to count them all.
No, that's for entering a room.
What?
Okay. Invitations to a room, or, well, to a building, can be implied in many ways. You put a bunch of chickpeas or salt or whatever else in front of a doorway, it's invitation once I finish counting.
Oh. What about the silver thing? Is the silver thing true?
I wore silver piercings.
Yeah, they could have been steel.
They were silver.
Very
Pure
sharp.
silver.
Hmm.
I'm wearing silver right now on my hands.
That's through gloves, though.
Okay, but
Okay.
in other outfits, they're not through gloves.
Fair. Garlic thing.
Your blood is spicy when you eat it.
So it's a myth. It is a myth that is given out by vampires to make their meals better.
Yes, there must have been a garlic-loving vampire at some point.
That is hilarious. As I mentioned before, I did ask the Pale Shepherd about the whole controlling your spawn thing, and the whole "we're not close enough for that yet" spiel.
Well, turns out it's true, according to Counselor Phalor. I'm fucked.
Well, guess all the more reason to hide out here then.
You know, Ray brings up a good point. Why did Monona enter this alliance with them when that brings me closer to Alexander?
If I hazard to guess, lack of trust in the fact that we could kick Corporal's ass together.
That's pretty much it. She figured that everyone would be against us and all that.
She really does need to see me fight sometime.
Well, it's not so much even that, it's also that she thought we'd have no allies if it not for Lumistrad.
I implicitly said. I swear sometimes people give me conniptions.
She's been particularly poor of judgment of late. That's why I'm disappointed in her right now. In fact, that brings me back to why I was upset all day.
Yes, go ahead.
Yes, we had the whole Valen the Elf showed up thing that led into going to Akiyama, where we then had the conversation with Counselor Phalor, where we told him that yes, I'm a vampire, yes, I'm of Alexander's blood. Oh shit, the Pale Shepherd can control me. Oh fuck, the counselor's going to tell him that. Fuck, we fucked up. Honesty isn't the best policy.
Continue.
And this all happened while I'm sitting here going, is Monona actually honest with me and all these things? And then Ray tells me that she's apparently has admitted that she loves Kay, and
Forgive me for asking, then, based on that statement. Did you have eyes for her?
well, she said the same thing to me, and that's had all sorts of conflicting thoughts in my head.
Yeah, your house is a mess. That's me saying that.
So, well, see, we're an internal mess. You had external problems.
Truth. And now I have none.
Then there's Monona trying to reassure me and telling me that everything is going to be fine, and I'm just sitting here going, these are the words you spoke before my sister died. You expect me to have faith in your ability when right now I made one mistake, and that was being honest. And your choices, otherwise, have been what got us here. To this point.
What was her response to that?
Essentially that she'd basically have faith.
Of which it seems you are quickly running out.
I mentioned that I'm not sure I've had faith ever since Constantine attacked me.
Yes, you have. But you've still stuck around there rather than come here. So there's at least a little bit of faith left.
No.
Well, then I'm just insulted.
I was a lost puppy. Just repeating what I did before. And I also felt I owed Minona my life, twice over now. She brought me back. She pulled me out of the tower.
But she also got you killed.
She also got me killed.
And might be getting you enslaved.
Might be getting me killed or enslaved.
Makes one want to settle down and grow cabbages, doesn't it?
Makes one want to settle down and become a librarian. Well, if you ask my dreams that I got to make myself, settle down and become an herbalist again. Retreat to some foreign village somewhere.
A little bit more difficult on that one, considering, vampirism. Unless Lumenstrad turns out to be a working system, I sincerely doubt it.
Hey, have you heard about Seraphina yet?
Who the fuck is Seraphina?
Seraphina is someone who used to live at Eldwyn. She's the panther lady who talked funny.
Oh, her, yes?
So, turned out she's a vampire.
Okay.
Got her head chopped off, because apparently she begged for it.
Okay.
Obviously she's a vampire, so that didn't stick. Pretty sure she knew that.
And I take it they are with Lumenstrad based on the conversation?
Now she's with Lumistrad. And apparently she's spreading rumors about how she was with Rosa, how...
Oh, fucking hell, man.
How she felt like a prisoner. All sorts of shit.
Okay, I am beginning to grow exhausted with these. Wow, I know how Valen feels. Repeated cycles. Oh, you know what? If I didn't know it wouldn't work, I would attempt to bring Rosa into Tokaman by force just to make things with your whole thing go away. Wouldn't work, obviously.
No, then you just become some sort of new evil thing.
No, I'm the people. We're the people who captured and brought Rosa to heal. We're the good guys.
Oh my. My knight in shining armor. Who's come to kill me, apparently.
What's it about killing? Just enslavement.
Just enslavement, that'll do.
Just enslavement.
That'll do.
That'll do. Frankly, it seems like your drama is so much worse than ours. Well, at least after we got rid of the rabbits.
You want to know the funny part?
Go ahead.
So she was with Rosa for a single day to heal from her injuries.
And
I didn't even
so-
know this because I wasn't around for it, so I wasn't even the one treating her. But she was with us for a single day to stay and heal and rest. And then she left to go join Lumistrad.
Sounds like she's just gonna be bouncing around then.
She was never offered a permanent place, just, hey, stay here for a day, heal, recover, don't die.
So your act of compassion has been met with a proverbial dick to the... Sorry, right. Other way around in common. Proverbial kick to the dick.
Yes. Honestly, I thought you were going a very different direction with that phrase, considering you started with dick.
What, a dick to the ass?
Yes.
Fair enough, works too. Sucks.
Everyone
Well, at
says that
least
that's... With that phrase, you'd think that's a terrible thing, but I hear some people enjoy it.
Could say something, but I am not going to.
What, you going to... you want to try and find out? Or something along those lines?
Yeah, effectively.
Is that something I can still enjoy?
Never has to find out. Oh, it does. Who knows?
Who knows? I won't until I try it.
Pretty much, yeah. Jokes about that aside, boy am I glad that no one will ever come to us for healing, because Vegaimer healing is horrible to experience.
Not nearly as good as my, you're being touched by the sun.
Yeah. We don't do that. We force flesh to fold in on itself and then knit itself back together.
That sounds unethical.
It's effective.
It sounds painful.
It is. Very. How was it that Thrag described it back in the day? Oh, sorry, need to say the words. That 25 years ago. Yes. How he described it was battlefield medicine.
Battlefield medicine. Oh, here's a thing on the
It's
blood.
not... Pardon?
Here's the thing with the blood. More than a day or two old starts to just taste like... Ugh.
Well, that is literally from yesterday. For me, anyway.
Right.
Needed some for, I can't even remember which metal it was at this point. One of the metals needs human blood.
Yeah, it's not void metal because that's soul essence.
Yeah, that's souls. Such a fucking chore.
We just buy our souls.
Banned from Dogma.
You can get it in Sephiroth.
I remember that now.
Stables, guy eating a pile of bloody hay.
I remember that. you don't need to keep going. I remember now, and feel like an ass. Though,
I
to be
mean, you
fair,
can find some
all-
asses there
all-
at the stable.
See, I'm going to hit you with a water staff at some point.
You
It's
already
going to
have.
happen now. Yeah, but I'm going to do it now with a purpose.
Can't handle my sass. I thought you said you liked that about me.
I do. But doesn't mean I'm not going to hit you about it.
Oh no, being smacked by my own prince.
You don't know. On a previous topic, I've heard some people like that.
All right.
Oh, are you one of those people, too?
No comment.
Uh-huh. But otherwise...
I liked biting.
That was... Did you say you like to bite, or you like biting?
The latter.
That is risky now, isn't it? Considering.
I could nibble.
Speaking of nibbling, I did say I was curious.
Hit you over the head with a healing staff and heal you just to
Your
smack you with it
reaction
again.
to thermically charged blood. Want to test?
With your ichor?
Incorrect.
I think I'll pass.
Oh, and we're back to... and we're back to the true tier accent again.
Yeah, fucking... You got me a little embarrassed there.
Hey, you're the one who admitted what they liked.
Hush.
Careful, I'll bite you.
That a promise?
Ah, you see, if I have to make that, if I do say yes to that, I actually have to. So do you want me to promise that?
No.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
We're gonna go with no.
Anyway, drawing back from the sexually charged conversation, it really does suck that you had that sort of compassion tossed in your face, effectively.
Again, I wasn't even... She...
You're as in your groups, not
Yes.
you as in you.
The part that's weird to me is she came to me to confide in me and like tell me some stuff about herself. She didn't mention the vampire part. Just, you know,
I expect that to be the first one.
just, you know, she can speak normal. She doesn't need to speak different. She's a really old panther. She's been hunted by a couple of people, you know, stuff like that. I think she was going to tell me more, but Phelan kept interrupting the conversation, and eventually it just kind of, you know, died. But,
He does that.
like, you know, if you confide in me and then stab me in the ass.
It seems something is specifically on your mind now. But yes, it does seem so.
Have you never heard me say stab me in the ass before?
I have not.
I've said it a lot.
Well, I don't remember it. I guess you can't say bite you in the ass, because then it would be a pleasurable experience. And yes, I will hold this over you, until you can figure out something to hold over me.
Look, Muscles, I'll find something to hold over you.
Oh. Is that a promise?
Yes, I'll find something.
Mm-hmm. Good luck to you. Gar's been trying for ages. Let's see if you can succeed where he failed.
Maybe if I can get that book off your hip, I might succeed.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Why not?
because it's my diary and I'd feel sad.
I'll do it in your sleep.
You have to get into my room first. How are you going to manage that?
I don't know if you never heard, but I'm a little deft with a lockpick.
Oh, you're going to sneak into my keep in the dead of night? Break into my study. Like my library. And then, this used to be a study. Back in the day. And then, once that's done, break into my room.
Well, first you're gonna give me the key to the keep, so I can just walk up here.
That is true, but that is...
Then I just have to pick my way into your room and find where that book is.
Joke's on you. I have it on me at all times.
New plan. Trick you into bed with me.
Trick me into bed with you?
Mid-enjoyment. Just... Or rather post. But, post-enjoyment.
Sounds like someone got flustered. Sounds like someone got flustered at my job.
I'm more so ignoring it. Post-enjoyment. Grab the book and, slip away.
Let's less stealing and more like a fair trade tonight.
Ha! Wait, what? Wait, what? What'd you say?
Did you generally not hear me, or do you need clarification?
Clarification?
It's just going on with the whole thing.
Sure.
Oh, no, that was not an offer. That was not an offer. To be, well, no. That took me a minute.
And you're the one who fucking said it.
Can't help but notice you didn't fucking say no.
Do I have to say yes or no to every single thing I hear?
When it's something like that, generally yes.
I mean, you said it wasn't an invitation or an offer, so I don't need to say yes or no to that.
But you assumed it was.
I didn't assume anything. I just asked for some clarification. You said it wasn't an offer, so alright, I don't need to answer.
I can't fucking breathe. Oh, my sides. Ah. Oh, I needed that. I needed that after the week and the month and the however fucking many days it's been.
I've needed that ever since Minona said, let's move.
Oh, yeah, speaking of, where are we moving to?
North
Well, I mean, you
Akiyama.
said, yeah, I guess that's not, specific.
I just don't feel like opening my map to get you the specific. It's N13.
Alright.
Neverland 13.
If I might make a recommendation, and I know you're gonna hate me for recommending it as an alternate location. Where was it? In O12, near that village, there is a rather spacious cave that you can use as anything. So more, if you were to build on that mountain, you'd have access to that as well. It is expansive.
Our builder already started building, so too late.
Ooh. Ouch. I know that feeling all too well when I found out Drogma was on the other side of that fucking mountain.
Not a fun place to live next to.
At least they do not come up here. Except for that one time with the goblin.
According to
Have not come up
Valen, he
since.
thinks I'm not in any danger of getting murdered by Koval.
Huh.
Because he will respect the challenge of champions.
I don't expect anything from an Oathbreaker.
What oath did he break?
Kill all mages, he's still alive.
Well, his people turned into mages.
An oath is an oath.
You'd have him slaughter his own people and himself.
Well, he could just kill himself, then he wouldn't have an oath to break anymore. He'd be dead.
Well, supposedly someone said he's ranted before that he became the thing he hated.
Boo-hoo, kill yourself.
Damn. No mercy.
No, he killed my friend.
Friends.
As we've established, you're still alive.
He did kill me. I just got better.
That is a statement. It's so outlandish. Yet it's right there in front of me.
Yes. He killed me. I just got better.
Yes. No, that's something I could never forgive.
I'm at
I
the
can
same point.
respectfully
I
let
can't
him be on
forgive
the other
it,
side of the
but
mountain. Yeah. Well, if there's ever an opportunity, I will pop him like a balloon.
I'll let him die in his sleep of old age. Or let him die of whatever else he does.
Wait, so if he were to be wounded in front of you, bleeding up in the snow, you wouldn't take that opportunity to just, watch it happen?
Guess it depends on how good of a mood I'm in.
Fair enough.
I said I'd treat Rabisu and Audion win. I'm still gonna treat Seraphina if she ends up in front of me.
Then you're a better person than I am.
I'm a doctor.
That means a very different thing in Big Home.
Koval's in front of me. I don't know what I'll do. Maybe I'll let him die. But I don't really know.
Well then, simple solution. Come call me. I've said what I'm going to do, and I don't lie. If you pardon the pun, blood for blood. Speaking of top up,
Got some with coffee in it?
I can. Oh wait, you mean you want to drink blood of someone who has drunk coffee? Or is just mixing it in enough?
Yeah, I need to drink someone who is caffeinated.
No. I can't say I've ever seen one of the Hyperboreans drinking coffee before they end up on the altar.
Damn. So we're going to force feed a Hyperborean coffee. God damn, my mind got dark. Fuck!
See, I know it's dark, but the answer to that question is technically yes, we could. It's still equally fucked up.
See,
Alternatively, you could just bite the metaphorical bolt and just deal with the echo after I drink some coffee. I promise it doesn't squirm.
So it won't be like eating the bugs that one time.
I'm sorry, the fucking what?
Shortly after we had to leave our home. Had to eat bugs.
Ah, that is fair. You had a really shit life.
Did I?
Yeah, with some wonderful moments mixed in.
Seemed pretty neutral overall to me.
Comparatively, I'm very well adjusted.
I'd like to think I'm well adjusted.
Better you've been through so much trauma, you're just numb to it.
Well, I mean, we are currently talking to the person who is numb to everything right now, so...
Fair.
I mean,
So, want me to go brew a pot or not?
Let's go with no for now.
Fair. You know what you were saying?
I was saying, I think, I'm not too upset with anything. My life's been my life.
It's pretty much the case for everyone, though. You can either accept the life you have or bitch about it. Those are the only two options.
I mean, I will forever bitch about the fact that Koval took my sister from me.
Correct. As you should.
But even that, I'm finally starting to fulfill one of the wishes she had for me.
And that would be?
Figure out who Tyr'Sul'Day is.
And is Tyr'Sul'Day the teacher, the alchemist, the librarian? Or is she Dr. Tyr'Sul'Day of House Rosa? No matter which, they're welcome here. Whatever may happen.
I know what she isn't. She isn't that person who stuffed herself into the fanciest clothes. Well, not the fanciest, but the fancy clothes of last time you saw me.
I think the last time I saw you was on the field of battle.
I mean, 25 years ago, take a shot.
I have to go downstairs and get wine. And you another flask of blood. I'm going to go do just that. Oh,
Is it weird
go
to
ahead.
say that he tasted middle-aged?
To be fair, no, I don't know which one that was from. Kind of just disassociate when they're screaming.
He tasted middle-aged.
What is middle age to you?
Depends on the race.
Well, they're all human from what I can tell.
Then 30 to 40.
Wow, I am old.
Gotta remember, my perspective is of a farming village where people's lifespan was about 60.
That is a horrible fucking place to live.
60 to 70.
Yeah, the average lifespan across the entire continent of Autumn is 90. High in vigor.
You must have had some amazing dental care.
Vigor, yes. Down south in places like Arishtan, I hear they just pull them all out when they hit 40.
Well,
You
that
keep in
would
mind, this is
stop
just
a
a-
lot of dental infections that kill people.
It all seems odd to me, though. Generally speaking, we just slot a new one in. Tooth, I mean.
I gathered.
A little bit of flesh crop to get it working right, and then no more pain. Well, you know, aside from the actual pain of getting it working. Oof. I tell you, it is one of the worst. And that's coming from someone who got stabbed in the throat.
Yeah, getting
Then
stabbed in
again,
the throat.
I'm one to talk. Agreed.
Though I wasn't so much
at least-
stabbed as slit.
Yeah, on my account, it was Cain or Alexander that stabbed me in the throat. But Alexander doesn't remember, and he says it was Cain, so... I'm either offended or don't care. What I am upset about is that little shit that was with them isn't alive anymore, apparently. They said their name and I've already forgotten it. But they were a vampire with an ice staff. Who giggled a lot. Now that one I wouldn't mind still being alive.
Nah. I didn't really know any of the vampires.
Again, I only know Alexander and Cain because they were, you know, infamous.
I just knew the vampires wanted to hunt my sister.
That I did not know about. Beyond free reign on the entirety of Al-Rosov, the whole thing.
Apparently she had
Yep.
specifically pissed off one of them.
Fuck. How pissed do you think Alexander is going to be when he finds that I'm the one who rounded up that posse that came to his door? Other than the Bastards, obviously.
Well, according to Counselor Phalor, it doesn't matter. He can't not do what the Pale Shepherd commands, and the Pale Shepherd commands peace.
Ooh, that's a good command. See, that's a good command. Very few loopholes in that command.
Granted, he's commanding it for now.
Hmm.
We'll see how long it lasts.
Agreed. It's my personal opinion that you should stay well and truly away from both Alexander and the Pale Shepherd.
We're going to have to tell him what I am now, thanks to our fuck up with the counselor.
Do you though?
Otherwise the counselor's gonna say it, and that's gonna look bad.
Well, I more mean your house tells them that, not you. After all, good Dr. Tyr'Sul'Day just didn't come home.
And then they'd have to
He's
figure
on
out where I'm gone.
Send a letter. You're on vacation. Well
I'm on
deserved.
vacation to Vegheim. Bye.
Getting there much harder than just not saying where.
I'm the one writing the letter, not you.
True, you can lie.
I can say whatever the fuck I want.
True.
I'm a 32-foot tall pink platypus bear.
And then she suddenly exploded, decorating my entire library with her bits. Only to reform in her coffin.
I don't have a coffin.
The whole thing? I thought it was all... You turn into silvery mist and reform in a coffin. Wasn't that the whole thing with Cain and Alexander? That
Well,
people couldn't fucking kill them because they kept doing that?
I suppose I'd need a coffin then.
Do you want one?
Are you gonna give me one?
I can.
Do I actually need a coffin, or will I just appear back where I died?
I have no fucking clue. It's not something you really should test.
Let's do it, Casimir. Chop my head off. See what happens.
Fucking no.
Yeah, thanks. I actually don't want to test that.
But seriously though, I think you should just stay here for a little bit, take a break, remove yourself from a situation that causes you to have to, well, do the exact thing you did today that has left you numb.
Admittedly, I did that because I was pretty much on the verge of tears, and then went, "Ah, fuck, it's time to fight."
Exactly. That stuff doesn't happen up here. Nothing bad happens to fucking life.
You do? Okay, hear me out. That attack happened while I was in Akiyama, and they didn't really know why it happened. I am holding 2 vials of blood that the cultists want back. And it happened while I was in the village.
Okay, so now I definitely kind of want you up here.
Like, someone claims that the stated goals of the cultists is to get back the shard I made, to get back the vials of blood that the cultists were carrying, and to return the dreamers to where they originally rested.
The fuck are the dreamers?
I don't have an answer for that. Wait, am I one of the dreamers now because I drank one of their potions?
Maybe. Also, could it be the corpses?
Very possible.
I heard that people yoinking corpses.
Why would someone yoink a corpse?
I don't know, but I just like people said there were corpses places. Then I went there and there weren't corpses, and they said, "Oh, those corpses are gone."
Why?
People are fucking weird too.
I mean, we took a finger bone because we enchanted it to track something, but that was it. It's not like we took the whole corpse, just the finger bone, because the finger bone was the thing we needed to, do the tracking.
Maybe that's enough.
What do we do with the finger bone? I
I
haven't
don't
heard
fucking
about
know.
the
It's your
finger.
group.
I haven't heard about the finger bone ever since we grabbed it.
There are exactly two things we took from their plates. The sword from the cultist we yoinked. So more from we took it from you after we disarmed him at your place. And the banana statue. Which is still so weird.
I have decided I do not want to give the banana statue the shard. I'm terrified of what would happen.
It turns out the banana statue was the sleeping god all along. Okay, now put that out into the world and it's gonna be true.
Fuck. So, I don't want to do that.
Well, good thing too, Aatrox has it, and he's with Lumenstrad now, so more reason for you not to do it.
Oh shit.
He also has a crate with something inside it, but not from Eldamon.
That kind of sucks.
Why? Do you want the banana statue?
No, just other things I know that Lumistrad has.
Oh, what do they have?
Minona did something that I thought was stupid and handed it to a member of Lumistrad.
The crystal?
Yeah.
Oh, that actually hurts. It's been a while since I've had mental anguish. A good week. I am now suffering mental anguish.
She thinks she can trust Constantine with it.
The man who has a faceplate over half his... Well, has a plate over half his face.
Yes.
Assumedly excessive brain damage.
Apparently he's remembered himself a little bit.
Wasn't he vehemently against vampires?
Well, apparently getting half your brain bashed out, changes a man.
And Minona is trusting someone who has had such a heel turn. Who has spent time amongst more than one mind-altering creature.
Yeah, no, I don't think that was smart. I
Actually,
would
that
have.
is that. Sorry to distract, but I will forget if I don't remember it. Hypnotism, that a thing.
Yeah, I think I should have just held on to the shard and not let anyone else touch it. I regret letting other people touch it.
You honestly should have just given it to us.
I should have just held on to it.
No, you should have just given it to us. We would have had a golem carry it around.
I will try to reclaim that from Constantine eventually.
If violence is required, you can always ask for help. Is it obvious yet that I like fighting?
hadn't considered it, but I'm starting to think that, yeah, I maybe should have thought about that.
I am someone who enjoys conflict. Well, not conflict. Conflict annoys me. Who enjoys fighting and have been doing admin work and putting out fires for weeks.
Can we switch places?
But I don't want to be in the romance house.
You don't want to be in the romance novel house?
I don't want to be in the romance novel house. And with the... I'm going... Please don't... I know it probably won't, but please don't be offended on Minerva's behalf. But that statement is... That behavior that she did with you is very manipulative. Not my thing.
Which one? You could have said a lot of things there.
True. Specifically the I love you, dear.
Oh,
Instantly goes for the other elf.
She said it while she was going for him.
Oh, the plot thickens that.
I don't know what she means by it. Does she mean it,
Platonically? I want to jump your bones? I care for you like a sister?
Yeah. Which one?
I guess ask is the only thing I can say there.
I mean... Like you said, I'm wondering if that was just...
Manipulation?
Manipulation.
Also a possibility.
By the way, the people who know I'm a vampire now has extended to Sanctuary. Like, people have actually told. Have extended to Sanctuary. The leaders of White Fox. Most of them. Ayan hasn't either was told by the other leaders or is unaware. Obviously you guys. House Rosa. All of it, including the guests. Because Valen, again.
Valen. By the by, just want to clarify. Never once told them about you.
Who?
Everyone here.
Oh.
Yeah.
Kept the better secret than others. Yeah, obviously you can tell everybody at this point, like fucking everybody knows. Public knowledge. Ooh.
Yeah.
Hey, if you actually wanted to visit White Fox now's your chance.
No, I'm too invested in this now.
And little old me.
Yes, dear, and you.
Well, I'm flattered.
Otherwise, beyond the constant and repeated bullshit you've had to deal with, any rays of sunshine since I last saw you, which was when the original place was attacked?
Helios's blessings are everlasting.
That bad, huh?
I don't know how bad that sounds in your head.
Considering you fucking die, not good.
I mean, Helios likes me, sort of.
Kind of, maybe.
Probably not. I am an priest, not a real priest.
You should switch over to Idorda.
Either what?
Oh, did the wind carry my voice?
No, I just didn't catch that.
Oh, Idor Nandak.
Idor Nandak. You want me
Same
to
power?
worship a
No.
wolf?
You don't worship it.
Then what would I be switching over to?
Where you get your powers. That is how you work, right?
Yes, I get my powers from a god.
Well, it's right there. I have no clue how religious folks do their magic. But it is a god, and it's there.
I'd have to learn all of Idor Nandak's rites.
I mean, there's the right of percussive maintenance.
Hold on, I'm gonna make you feel better. Just let me get my hammer.
Generally speaking, that is something I had to do at one point. One of the lattices was misaligned, so I just had to, get it back in there.
Hold on, you got a broken leg? Hold on, I got just the thing for you. Let me just get my hammer to hammer it back into position.
Actually, it was more on the midsection, but I get your joke.
The rite of percuss. Let me use your. You got a broken limb. Let me get the rite of percussive maintenance for you.
You hit it until it works.
The screaming says it's working.
The screaming means they're alive.
You're sick? Hold on, let me pee.
But yes, the way it works when you want to use the construct's power is effectively just ordering it to give you said power.
Oh right, you made a construct god.
Yep. Only grew more powerful after we broke down the other one.
Huh.
For my time, though.
You sure?
I was a child.
I don't know, you seem to know a lot about this.
Of course I do, it's required reading. I worked on the fucking thing.
You're not getting the joke, damn it.
I know, you're calling me old.
A little bit.
People think you are the reason why I don't have a beard anymore.
Again, mine's a joke. I know you're young. You're like, what, 30?
Was. 50s now.
Oh, right. It has been 25 years.
Now I have to go downstairs.
Damn it.
Though I do know one of them was in fact drinking before we got a hold of him. So I'll go grab you that one specifically. Oh, you're coming with. Alright then.
Might as well start including the others that are around if anyone's around still.
They would have made horrible life decisions if that was the case. They have made horrible life decisions, that is the case.
Still reading or still writing? That wasn't not a which one?
Oh, me. Hello. Writing. And
Well,
reading.
we'll be done.
Mostly.
We'll be down there in just a moment. Why does everyone
Go.
keep doing that?
Goat legs. They are confirmed to be goat legs. Oh, right.
Don't care. It's a staircase.
Takes longer.
I put work into that staircase. People will use it.
And it's a great way up. Pointing out the obvious, but you seem tired.
A little, but I'll be alright. I made a list of every plant that I've identified.
Oh, good heavens.
Yes, every plant that I've identified, not the ones that are around the mounds or the sundered areas. Those are going to have their own separate book. I'm listing off the alchemical uses that were in the other books, adding them to this one, and then I'm going to expand upon all of the other plants that I've identified.
Oh my.
Would you like to hear the list? I'm rather proud of it, actually.
Sure.
I'm going to need to take a seat for this one.
I do apologize. It's a little lengthy. It's not exhaustive. There's a great many plants I haven't identified yet.
I think there's another 80 of those. If you're Thrungy.
You are a doll, and I'm actually quite sated at the moment. I kind of drained a whole person the other day.
Oh dear.
They attacked me first.
Huh.
Oh, actually, would you like to read it? My eyes are going crossways.
Sure.
Have you been down here writing the entire time we've been shit-talking upstairs?
Yes.
What did you think we were doing up there?
I don't know. I wasn't paying attention.
See, if you want a funny answer, you need to wait for Gar to be around and ask him what we were doing up there. Then you get the funny answers.
I heard occasional bouts of laughter and voices, but I couldn't make out quite what you were saying.
Occasional bouts of laughter.
Oh,
Now, there could really be some accusations going around if it was occasional bouts of giggling.
I test you, that wouldn't be the case.
I think this is the right one.
Wait, why wouldn't there... Saying you would gag me.
Fucking what? That is not what I was saying, but,
Yes, that was the right one.
I love how Daisy doesn't even give that the honor of response.
Oh, I rolled this and I'm gonna need to replace my sides.
There's
Don't worry about it, Asteracia. I'm gonna need a minute. Oh, don't mind me. Don't mind me.
I have been slowly killing him through laughter up there.
Oh dear. We do need him, so don't properly kill him.
Oh, don't worry, I know how to bring him back.
She's just going to leave me drained. Don't worry about it. Oh, I just realized that one was even funnier because it's double.
I'm going to leave you drained, alright?
Oh my.
Again, I have been slowly killing us both via laughter.
Oh, good heavens.
Alright, here's... Whoa. You know it's exhaustive when you have 4 pages of index. Okay.
I still need to test the effects.
That's fine. Just the index is Aloe, Althea officinalis, Amaryllis, Apple Tree, Azura's Glory, Azalea, Basil, Black Lotus, Chamomile. Pronunciation is leaving me.
Chamomile.
Cocos palm. Coco's palm.
Cocos.
What she said. Cornus.
Some I am going to remove if I don't find any uses for them. I've already removed one of the palms. I might remove a few others. If they're not dangerous and they're not useful, I will scratch them out.
Probably smart. Save yourself some pages and some ink on the copying.
Yes. At the moment it's 28 pages, I believe. And that's before I've finished all of the entries on them.
My God.
Why people mention saving ink and whatnot in the hand being tied from writing books? Does no one have a printing press?
Oh, what?
Wait, we have that? I thought... Did we set one up here?
No, we don't have one here. We can, though.
What's a printing press?
You align letters on a sheet of metal and proceed to lower it down onto a sheet of paper. You pull
And it
away,
press-
and it presses the letter arrangement into the paper.
It does take a bit of time to arrange each page with the letters, but once you've done it, you can press many, many, many pages with that arrangement.
Dude, have you
Can I
never
buy one?
I would say yes, but at the same time, no. Because I feel like I could use the fact I have one as leverage over getting you to stay here.
Oh,
No, oh my. Oh my.
No.
did you hit your head? Are you?
I just realized. Wait a sec. You didn't delegate any of the books you wrote to someone else to write, did you? You wrote all of those by yourself.
It was me and Ray.
You poor girl. If I had to make multiple books, I would assemble one. They aren't hard to make, just relatively speaking, not hard to make.
That does explain how. I understand one thing now.
And that would...
I blame myself for not asking.
Well, ask away.
I just assumed there was an army of scribes.
Did... the library.
That and copies of things that I've seen in the kingdom. Well, the continent of Nor.
No?
I mean, I don't know if anyone else has such a thing. Doesn't seem to be. Everything here seems to be written by hand.
Usually, at least for the
Used to it,
first...
actually.
I mean, for the first copy, yes, but then you... Yeah, for the first copy... yes, but then you just have someone arrange them, arrange it on a press for you, and you just spend the next few days doing that.
Also,
It is a very time-consuming thing, especially on wordier books.
you do have a few scratches and bruises that you don't seem to have treated yet.
Huh?
Just a few. I think We have some hops if you'd like some mashed up into a poultice for the bruises, but I don't recall what to do about small cuts like that.
I'll remember anything I eat I'm not going to feel unless I expend blood.
Expend blood? You have to bleed to feel?
I can mimic life by consuming, or, well, burning some of the blood I've consumed. Like how you burn food to run.
Oh.
That's how I do
So
that trick.
you need someone else to look for injuries on you.
Sort of. I can feel pain. I am just always in a certain amount of pain at all times.
Oh.
Twinsies.
I meant more so you were offering hops. I would not get the benefit of hops unless I was mimicking life. I get
Well,
pain
then,
though.
what's the fastest way to get those healed then?
Burn blood.
Well, aren't you lucky that I have a... You know, actually, saying it out loud makes it a lot more disturbing than it is. A large supply of it.
I must not have even noticed how minor these are. You know? That's kind of a problem.
Pain is the body's way of telling you something is wrong.
There must be a lot wrong with me.
I mean, there is. There's an excessive amount wrong with you.
Yes.
But there's also a lot right.
Are you sure?
Wouldn't be around here if I wasn't sure.
Oh, you'd throw me out.
Yeah, let's go with that. Oh, speaking of, Daisy, would your outfits, do you have anything blue and white?
Amongst my own outfits.
I don't think we're the same size, Casimir.
You're not. But she is you pardon the pun, wizard at creating fabulous outfit.
Oh, did you show her the Wizamir outfit?
I showed her the Wizamir outfit. Or, well,
What?
more specifically, I showed her Wizmiss Casual.
What?
It was
The
very
name
good.
change.
Yeah, we tried taking off the straps. Did not work.
Did not work.
Did not work.
Perhaps there's some other straps if you weren't fond of them.
Look, it's better than the coat. Actually, I'm gonna go upstairs and grab the coat just for a fresh reminder and comparison between the two.
You know, the
We have
longer I
fun
wear
here.
this, the more I'm actually happy that I was convinced to try some Yamatai clothing.
It does look comfortable.
comfort is.
Piece of me is now wondering. But the sun.
Oh, the book. The first few entries, did they appear to be correct?
Oh shit, my fucking laptop screen is dead. I can't see that notification over there. Sabby, thank you for the follow. Hello, welcome to the stream.
We are dark and brooding on our puffy shoulders.
What? Oh, right, that.
That.
Yes, I remember when you showed up with this outfit.
Should I burn it? I feel like burning it.
Hold on, I just want you to witness the reality that is if I wore something like that. In complete tier fashion, so probably skipping the underclothes under it.
So much for not carrying your entire wardrobe around with you.
I mean, I'm going to take that from you.
Oh, okay.
Thank you. Gonna open a door for me to change behind?
You can use the backup infirmary.
Thank you. No, it's an unlocked door.
It's an infirmary.
I've actually been wanting to do something with the Mobius code.
I'm rather excited about the list of plants.
I am happy that you are. And it's not my thing, Daisy. But I will try my darndest to get you a meeting with the emissaries of Soul so you can talk about the giant fucking tree.
Yes.
Pants.
And Garen wants to talk about the whatever that force barrier something.
Oh, the water thing. Yes, we moved towards
Yes.
past them.
Holding the water, which was rather impressive. And I'd love to have something like that built for him.
If we could make a tiny one.
Actual
put
pants
down
or
the
nah?
balloon, that'd be amazing.
Yes, he could keep all sorts of samples and fish, live coral, kelp,
No,
species of underwater creatures that he could.
speaking of underwater creatures, though, I do think I need to get a letter together that I hand deliver to Tia, Rosie, Mr. Wiggles, and Gar and myself. Just
Fuck
a
it, I'm gonna be
meeting
weird and just leave it at this.
between the chimeras.
Who?
The chimeras. Apparently, that's the term. When you have other bits of creatures put into you and then you're alive.
Okay,
Oh.
it feels a little weird not having something specifically made for this, but hey. Oh fuck, I'm still wearing the gin closet. Set that shit down.
Oh. To be fair, was going to burn anyway. I was about to complain about you ripping off my sleeves.
They didn't fit.
Something else certainly does.
Apparently your
my.
pecs are large enough. I totally forgot about the sleeves.
Oh, equal volume.
Apparently. I had to tighten the straps a lot though.
She
Interesting.
definitely fills it out better than I do.
Yes. Yes, it does look quite good.
Hmm? Something to say, dear?
Yes, well, thank you.
For what?
The compliment?
You're welcome.
You know, not surprised people think that you truly are together.
At this point, one wonders if it's going to become a self-fulfilling prophecy.
Maybe.
Also, I
At
seem
some
to
point
have
you
a
go-
thing against shoulders. I always end up with my shoulders bare for some reason.
Is it a comfort thing or just accidental?
Honestly, it happens so frequently, I must say that it must be a comfort thing that I'm just not even consciously aware of.
Shoulders and upper thighs.
Okay, that's because I think my legs look good and I want to show off.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Also, this is pretty much just what I had on underneath the, what I was already wearing. I don't exactly have my entire wardrobe on me.
And she is wearing my coat with nothing but a pair of panties and knee socks. Huh. Not how I expected this to go.
You didn't need to point all that out. You didn't need to stare that closely either.
I did not notice it until you mentioned this is all I had underneath there. So now I've noticed it.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I figured that was going to be one of the things you immediately noticed. Also, knee socks.
What would you call those? Leg warmers?
These
Don't
are
fucking
thigh
pad.
highs. Thigh high socks.
I guess, yeah. True thigh high sock.
And they're,
This is why Daisy handles my fashion.
well, really, I mean, stockings,
Other than
socks,
this is
you choose
all
it.
me.
I suppose you can choose between stockings or socks at this point. But yes.
Probably stockings.
Yeah, go with stockings. Socks require the feet to be covered, no?
Well, I have hooves.
Yeah, that'd be weird.
I have to cut off the foot of all of my socks. Sad.
The poor tailors.
And my feet burn in the sun constantly.
Your hoofs?
Yes.
That sounds excruciating.
It is.
So, actually brings us back a topic of conversation. Would you like me to put getting you something enchanted on the list?
Yes. Yes, I'd love that.
All right.
If
I will
I
throw
would-
it on the list.
I would love my feet
You
to
know-
not burn in the sun wherever I go.
And you know what? Just because I'm not feeling in the mood to deal with the pretentious asshole, I am moving it above the transitory stones. You are now the top of the list.
Amazing.
I did mention that the transitory stones are the Thaldanos, yes?
Yes.
Hmm,
They can
good.
teleport to them.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go take your coat off. You made this feel weird.
Would it make you feel better if I took my shirt off?
No. No.
I'm not doing that.
Please don't. Not that I wouldn't
Wasn't
want to see
flattering.
it, but
Oh. Now it's really becoming a self-fulfilling prophecy.
look, I can
All it took was...
admire. I have admired Valora a few times. It's not illegal.
I don't know, in Irish town it is.
It is?
They're a very oppressive country.
Ew.
What do you expect from a theocracy?
Depends on the theocracy.
True, there is that necro god thing. No, that's just rude. That's just rude. I need to remember the name. Decetto, that's it.
The ghetto, yes. They're very liberal. Liberal or liberated? Or both?
For a few moments.
I think it's liberated from clothing. Yes, I think it's liberated. I think this is what I'm looking for. I'm not sure.
Nor am I.
Derketo, sex god of death. Quite the combination, I know. Sex and death.
That's unfortunate. I think that's called necrophilia.
I don't think she commands you to fuck the dead.
I hope not.
Wait, does that mean she's commanding people to fuck me?
Oh my.
Does Casimir need to convert?
We don't typically like listening to gods.
I know, that was a joke.
Jokes and sarcasm, tends to confuse me. Just a little. Just a little.
That's fine. Just understand that I am in a very joking mood, and you'll probably get the picture. I'm not sure I've said a serious a sentence in the past 3 hours.
I think that's a good thing. After all of the stresses,
It has been a nice break. I've also been awake way too long and should sleep. But I've also been awake so long at this point that I feel like sleep is a bad idea.
oh, you're in that sort of grey area where if you stay awake, you'll regret it. If you go to sleep, you might also regret it.
Exactly.
And then it becomes the problem of, if I go to sleep, after all of this time spent awake, it seems problematic, and perhaps you were staying awake for some purpose, and if you stay awake just a little longer, it'll be fine, and it just keeps getting worse the more you think about it.
Exactly.
Yep.
Though I'm at a point, I feel like if I'm going to go to sleep, this may well be my last chance. Though I feel like that also probably was 3 hours ago.
Well, if you'd gone to sleep 3 hours ago, you wouldn't have spent as much time with Casimir, and it seems you seem much more like you.
This is true. Is it?
I mean, I don't know, I can't say definitively, but you do seem more you.
Oh, that's a good sign.
I certainly hope so. Perhaps it means you're recovering bit by bit.
Hopefully it does. I shall hold optimism.
I shall do the same. Oh, may I have my book back, please?
Oh, yes. And yes, the first bit that I was actually capable of reading did look right.
Perfect. All right. I know I've got a lot of research to do. But I am rather excited about it. It's, if I recall, I believe it's 61 different plans.
You have a lot of work ahead of you. I'm not sure who has more work ahead of them. Me with my writing 2.5 more volumes of books about this place's past, or you about all of the alchemy notes.
Well, that's just plants. I'm not writing anything about minerals. And the next volume will be about their interactions with thornic currents and nations and dangerous combination.
Black Lotus
And
certainly causes some very interesting combinations or effects on thornic currents, I'll have you know. Again, there's a reason why it is one of the primary things in what I smoke. It helps balance me. I've tried giving it to Rosie, hasn't worked.
I think that well, first off, I'm glad you're using the term thornic current instead of mana. That makes me happy. Second off, gold and silver are wonderful elements.
Yes, they are. Why do you think I am wearing so much?
True.
Again, all of the gold you see on me is pure gold. All of the silver you see on me is pure silver.
Insane. Are we flexing wealth? Is that what we're doing here?
I'm more so flexing Minona's wealth. She buys me nice things.
Buys you nice things. Ugh. Ugh. True affection is shown through making someone nice things.
Casimir, have we told you about what she can do in the kitchen?
What she can do in the kitchen or what I can do in the kitchen?
She can do in the kitchen.
Oh, I have Aeon for that.
Minona has a Valora for that. Let's just say she was banned from the kitchen for a time.
Oh, I thought you were saying that. Oh, never mind. I thought it was the completely opposite direction.
No.
You were flaunting that she's a good cook.
No, we were saying that, I was saying that she's bad at cooking. I don't want to know what she could do with woodshop, or in this case, smithing. Actually really good. Actually really, really good. She makes me nice things, too. She made me this.
It is an interesting maze.
It's a very nice maze.
A very nice maze.
She makes me a lot of nice things. I might ask her to remake my jewelry in silver again.
I could do that for you if you want.
No.
Fun fact, demonology, not my only school of study.
Okay, I need to refresh that page because that's dead. Dead. I think I might have missed messages. No, I have not missed messages.
Yes.
I think I do need sleep. Yep, I'm gonna get sleep.
Would you like to... We have guest houses here if you'd like to stay here in Thakumheim.
That is the thinking. I do need that Jingosa.
In fact, thinking about it, Aatrox has moved up. Would you like me to move a bed in there for you? It'll take about a minute.
Are you saying I'm just going to get temporary housing in Aatrox's home whenever I want it?
Pretty much.
Okay. I've never been inside Aatrox's home. I don't know what I'm inheriting.
Well, it's empty now.
It has
And
been
it's-
cleaned out.
Cleaned out and cleaned out. Any preferences, beds? We've got a few types.
This is a joke, but a pile of hay.
Well, we've also got those. They're right inside.
Thank you for including me on the joke.
On that one, I was concerned if I didn't, he would have actually just got a giant pile of hay for me.
No, I would not have. I am not that inept. Thank you. 13, carry this, please.
Alright. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13 13, why do you look damaged again? What did you do? What did you do, 13?
Oh.
You got stuck on a roof.
Yes.
Where did it go?
Wasn't 13 the one that stepped forward and attacked you?
Maybe.
That one does.
I think.
Where did 13 get
Oh.
to? There it is.
I see 13's arm sticking through the window.
Cutie.
Hello.
Trying to see where this would fit.
13 is repaired. Oh, I'm not sure I can fix that lack of sense.
You cannot.
No.
Common to all golems.
Unfortunate.
It's very simple functions. Enchantments are follow orders. Well, actually, that's about it.
I don't know why, but it has reminded me of a very stupid question I would hear some people ask.
Oh?
If I were object here, would you action involving said object?
Fucking what?
Basically, it's would you love me so much that you'd put up with me even as a whatever object?
I put up with you as a vampire. I think it's fine.
Anyways, I don't the commentary on golems and their lack of intelligence randomly made me remember that and go, would Casimir keep me around as a golem? I don't know. What do you do with golems?
I tell them what the fuck to do and use them as a sponge for damage I don't want to take.
Ah. Would you fix
Don't
me up
mind
if
me-
I were damaged as a golem?
I would replace your bits.
You would replace my bits.
So don't mind me upstairs. I am busy sealing all the windows so you don't accidentally get roasted in the morning.
Thank you.
It is a fascinating and horrifying thought.
What, getting roasted in the morning?
Well, they're replacing the bits, but yes, also that.
I mean, that's just the season unending, isn't it?
Hey, she learns.
I try anyways. There's a lot in this head. Sometimes it doesn't stick.
No, it was more just like a golem. You just take off the arm and you put it back on without any of the hassle of, well, every other part that comes with healing in Vikheim.
This is true. Aren't you glad you know a tier who doesn't need to do Vegheim healing at all?
Well, I was studying a little bit about Vikheim healing, and it does look. Duh.
I'm going to need a little bit of a hand.
I think we
What
all
did
need a
you
hand
do?
all of a sudden.
What did you do?
I don't know.
What did you do?
He's doomed us all. He's doomed all of us. We're all.
You two free?
Oh no! Oh no!
Worse? Are we worse?
Oh no!
I can't see properly. My eyes.
Casimir, what have you done?
I have an idea.
Casimir, what have you done?
Okay.
Hang on.
Now let's see if this.
What have you done? Genuinely, what have you done?
Not fucking work. It did not work. Oh, god damn it. Let's see if Come on. Let's see if taking a nap fixes it. I don't.
Well, this is something. So, how's the weather?
I don't know. I can't see outside.
I think I see a few snowflakes falling.
Well, that's promising.
I fear we might need to take some extreme measures.
Unfortunately, yes. We might have to blast a hole in the floor.
That will very thoroughly rip ourselves from this place. Wait. Oh. We are free.
Everyone, free. We're free. Run.
Get clear. What did he do?
It's going to break my brain if I look at that.
Now that you're free, can someone please free me?
Oh, yes. Do not worry, your strong equine princess shall free you. And get you onto snow, not onto the wooden floor.
I feel so at home in your arms.
I did spend a day carrying you.
Wasn't a day.
We can call it a day. We can round up. That's permittable. Oh.
It is just for now. If you want proper decoration and me taking into consideration the fact that you can't deal with sunlight, you're gonna have to live here.
That's fine. This is acceptable. This is appreciable. I am accepting of this. This is excellent.
Oh, good. What you getting?
I can host activities in here.
It is very roomy. Back when you lived here, it was well decorated too.
Although I feel like a goblin would have to squeeze their way through here.
What do you mean? Saying you're too funky to fit through this gap?
I mean, clearly I'm fitting through.
Not squeezing. Fit half of me through here.
You can fit half of you through there? Hold on.
In the gap between me and the wall. You can fit into the half of me.
There's something wrong with my eyes, because it does not look like you could fit another half of you between them. It looks like your shoulders are just short of touching them. Okay, no, more so your elbows.
My eyes, it's very much... Yeah, my elbows, I guess, are almost touching. That's just a walking stance. Don't you judge the way I walk?
I'm not judging, I'm just stating. It looks like you're nearly touching it going up.
But if you had to put two of me side by side, as standing prop, 1.5 of me could fit through that gap.
1.5.
Horizontal or vertical?
If it's vertical, probably straight up too. Let me see. Yeah, if we're lined up back to back, 2 of us could fit through here. 2 Casimirs.
Barely.
What would the world do? Barely is still working.
Alright, I'm going to rest before we joke for another 30 minutes and I never sleep.
Oh,
Rest,
are you going to
rest
give
up well. Oh, this is
Are you
unlocked.
going to give her a key?
Yes, that's
This
unlocked.
is unlocked, but actually, pass me whatever key you usually use, and I'll just set it to that one.
I do need that back. That is the entirety of House Rose's key.
Quick, go make a copy.
Was that a joke? Or serious?
That was a joke.
I'm the one who picked it up.
Oh, okay.
Oh, uh-oh.
What have you done?
Do you remember? Was one with the letters number 4, the number 3 on it?
Do not remember.
I'm going to have to make copies of these, and it's not even a joke this time.
I mean,
Apparently, someone gave me a key with. They look exactly the same. They look exactly the same, just with a different number on them.
you could hand it back and I might be able to tell you. I know mine is the golden key.
They're both gold, and they look Here, look at these two.
But I have to super sleuth this. Which key was mine?
The only difference is the tips.
Oh shit.
Have a key. You probably have a key like it. Just show me your key. Please. Oh, thank heavens.
That one.
No.
It's not that one?
It's one of these two.
Oh dear.
You know, I'm just going to set it to one of these. I'm going to give you both, and I'm going to trust that one of these isn't important, and I'll figure out what it fits to at some point when I get annoyed. Or you will be awake for the next. Honestly, it might be my room. It honestly might be my room.
Well, there you go. You have a key to his room now.
It's perfect.
This was a plan. This was a fucking scheme, and I know it.
It was the
All
scheme
according-
to sneak into Casimir's room.
It was all planned. This was all planned.
Well, you
Every
spent
step of the way.
So,
Anyway, it's locked now, so you have to unlock it.
Yes, here you go.
Thank you. Go to sleep.
I'm going to sleep. Also, yes, this including the part where we all got stuck together for a moment. All
Yes.
planned.
every step of the way.
Alright, I'm
Sleep well.
sleeping. Enjoy the rest of your evenings. You left 13 in here.
He's opened the door. My soul, it hurt.
You really don't want him to stand there ominously all night, so it's probably the best.
Especially after the thrashing you gave each other, he might hold a grudge.
I repaired him.
I'm gonna have him stand guard outside, though.
Fair enough. And I shall rest.
Enjoy it.
I will try. Alright, it's sleepy time.
Well, that was fun and goofy. I'm not gonna be playing anymore because I'm tired.
I too am tired. Hence why the stream is ending. Is anyone still streaming Sanctum? Fuck no. Alright, so that means the stream is over. So, for the chat for a second, I hope you've enjoyed the night. I hope you all have a great rest of your evenings. I'm gonna go pass the fuck out.
Yeah,
Good
you should do
idea.
that.